Hi guys, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on something very special. With the recent news of Holden shutting down, these cars are getting rarer and rarer to find. We're lucky to have one in this amazing condition in our used car stock, so please take advantage of it. In that really much sought after, beautiful Prussian steel colour as well, this is one you can't afford to miss. Starting off at the front of this 2015 MY16 HSV GTS, you can see that really beautiful, big, bold VF style front grille with the split system, with the nose, really aggressive, sits nicely on the road and just overall looks amazing. 6 colour matched front parking sensors along the front as well, so you know that you are, when you are driving this beast, really nice and secure in all of your parking manoeuvres. Big projector headlights as well, so you're going to get all your incredible coverage as you are driving in all different conditions as well. Daytime running light down the bottom, which again just makes the car look that bit more tough and stand out to everyone else on the road as well. Now you do have the iconic HSV Lion badging smack bang in the middle of your bonnet there. Looks amazing, and the front of that bonnet presents in excellent condition. You do have these grille vents on your bonnet as well, and that's just going to help allow extra airflow to help cool down this LSA 6.2 engine. Working our way down to our first alloy wheel, you can see we've got the yellow centre cap in there again with the HSV Lion, yellow HSV brakes as well, and excellent condition on that wheel. A few minor marks here and there, but really good condition and excellent tread on those tyres as well. Working our way down, you do have your indicator built into that side panel there with that vent as well, which again is going to give you that extra stopping, extra airflow into those brakes as well. A few minor marks just above that, but again, nothing to be too concerned about. You do get the matte black side mirrors, which just look incredible against this Prussian steel, and you do have the colour matched door handles where all 4 have the keyless entry as well. So just pushing that button locks and unlocks the car. Having a look inside, we do have that beautiful leather and suede seats as well. So you've got the perforated leather, the normal leather and the suede inserts, so really nice and comfortable, minimal wear and very supportive bolsters as well. All your seat controls are electric as well, so nice and easy to use, and you do get the lumbar support too. Genuine carpet floor mats as well, and then with that scuff plate, really good condition. So previous owner was obviously very careful getting in and out of the car alongside the door where most people get lazy and kick the door open. Really good condition there as well. One thing you'll notice is that the windows are already tinted, so that will save you a little bit of money down the track and help keep the car a bit cooler as we are coming through summer, and that extra UV protection there for you. Coming on to our second alloy wheel, again, a few marks here and there, but nothing to be too concerned about. You do have the the calipers with the holes in them as well to allow for that extra bit of stopping power. Continental tyres on the rear with plenty of tread. Fuel filler cap is just on your driver's side, common across the whole HSV and regular Holden range. With your tail lights, you do also have HSV engraved on the end there. So again, it's just the little details that HSV went for. Now working your way around the back, probably my favourite part of the GTS and the part that everyone's going to see as you take off from the lights. You do have your quad tip exhaust, 4 colour matched parking sensors as well, just integrated into that black plastic, your HSV badging, LSA Supercharged badging and your GTS badging as well. Now if we pop open the boot here, you do get the cargo net, so if you wanted to keep anything smaller in there you can. And uncommon in the HSV range, you do have a full-sized black alloy spare wheel that has never been used as well. Again, really good thing just to take note of there. Previous owner has obviously gone through a lot of care with this vehicle, as you can see with the cover on there as well. Closing that one up, you do get the little handle here as well, so you can close it up without really touching the paintwork. You do have the contrasting dark grey lip spoiler as well. Looks amazing against the Prussian steel colouring too. Working your way around the passenger side and stopping at our third alloy wheel down the bottom there. Again, minor marks here and there, but guys, you're not going to find a GTS in this condition again, especially with Holden coming to a very sad end. In this beautiful afternoon sun, you can really see how amazing that Prussian steel colour is. Again, as I mentioned before, Holden's most sought after colour. So please, this is the car for you. Last alloy wheel, again, really good condition, couple minor marks here and there, but nothing to be too concerned about. What we're going to do now is pop open the bonnet and have a look at that beautiful supercharged LSA motor. Alright guys, having a look under the bonnet now, you can see we have that beautiful red supercharger cover. Underneath that we have the 8-cylinder 6.2 litre supercharged petrol LSA motor. Now this vehicle does come with this 6-speed automatic gearbox as well, so you know that all of your gear changes are going to be nice and smooth. Alongside this motor you do have that beautiful HSV build plate, so we do have the Gen F2 GTS build number 151. So you know you're getting a bit of a piece of history here as well. Now inside the cabin of this vehicle you do have 6 airbags throughout, so obviously you and all of your passengers are going to be nice and safe. And with this engine you'll produce 430 kilowatts of power and 740 newton meters of torque. So plenty of power, plenty of torque, everything you need to get you off the line nice and fast, or at a comfortable speed, whatever you want to do with this vehicle. Obviously fuel consumption on this vehicle is not what you're buying it for, but with this car running on 98, you do have a 71 litre capacity tank. And again, I'm not even going to talk about fuel consumption. This is not the car if you are after fuel consumption, this is the car for fun. Alright guys, sitting inside the GTS now, I can tell you already it's a very comfortable sit. You do have on the driver's side door, you do have the nice leather padded armrest with the piano black surround to all of your automatic window controls. So hold it down for up, down for down, up for up. And then you have your window lock just below as well. So if anyone in the back's getting annoying playing with the windows, you can just lock them out. Just above that you do have your toggle for all of your both of your side mirrors, and then you have your controls to adjust them as well. Just above we do have that really nice black suede insert with the carbon fibre look insert as well, little chrome strip, and then more of that beautiful black suede as well. Side door handle, and then you have your central locking as well. Now one thing I will just point out, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but you also have the blind spot monitoring in your mirror there as well. So when there is a car in your blind spot, that will just light up orange. Looking through our steering wheel here, you do have your headlight controls. So you do have automatic headlights in this vehicle, so just leaving it on auto will let the car do all the work for you. And then we have our brightness control for our center cluster. Just next to that we do have the controls for the heads-up display as well. So the dial changes the brightness, you can change where it sits in your vision as well, and then pushing it in changes the view that you're having as well. So there is a few different options to look at in your heads-up display. On the right hand stalk here we do have our fog light controls, our trip meters, our high beams, and we also have a menu control for our center display in our cluster. So you can see things like your eco info, trip and fuel info, digital speedometer, general vehicle info, tyre pressure, all that as well. On the left hand stalk we have our washer and wiper controls for the front. On the steering wheel itself, it is a really nice grippy leather wrap steering wheel with the perforated leather running on the sides and the regular leather on the top and bottom. Really comfortable to hold and really grippy as well. On the right hand side you have your volume controls, your source controls, and you also have your Bluetooth hang up and reject, voice control, and your mute as well. On the on the left hand side you do have your lane departure warning on and off, forward collision mitigation settings, so setting the distance that you'd like. And then you also have all of your cruise control settings, so just on, off, and your setting and resuming as well. Moving into our centre display, before we get too far into the EDI setup, what we'll do is just pop the car into reverse, show you do get the beautiful park assist screen where you can just see the rear and front sensors, or you can go into the rear camera and then as you turn the wheel have the guiding lines change for you as well. Now into our EDI display, probably one of my favourite parts of these vehicles. Now this screen does give you your brake percentage, so as I step on the brake you can see how much pressure I put in, and then my favourite one, the acceleration percentage as well, alongside the revs you're producing too. Now you do get a few other different displays as well, so you can have your power that you're producing, torque you're producing. You can also change these 2 gauges as well, so if you want your transmission temperature, battery voltage, boost pressure, elevation, instant fuel, air intake temperature, all of that, you can just scroll through these as well. Both of them do have the options too. Your next screen, you do have your average litres per 100 kilometres and your average kilometre speed that you're doing. You do get the stopwatch mode as well, so if you are taking this to the track you can time yourself, and then you also get your lap times, and you can also log at different racetracks as well, like Bathurst. You also get your ABS and your slip meters, your G-force, oversteer and understeer, your sports suspension as well, so as you turn the wheel you can see how much pressure's on each section of suspension. And then you also just have your adaptive EDI as well, and then you have your bimodal induction screen, so your throttle percentage versus your revs per revs. So giving that a little rev, you can see the little green dot moves and it shows you what sections you are using as well. Now in terms of media options, you do have AM FM radio, general Bluetooth connectivity, AUX, USB and CD as well, so a few different options there for you. Heated front seats for the driver and passenger, and while this is a touchscreen you also have all of the hard buttons as well. And again, you do get the satellite navigation, so there we are on Kangan Drive, the place to be to buy this GTS. Working down, you do have this carbon fibre trimming running all the way through the car again. You do also get your hazard lights just in case you do need them, dual zone climate control with the nice little temperature displays with your fan speed in the middle as well. Underneath that you do get a covered 12-volt socket, a nice grippy tray, probably somewhere you would put your phone if you were driving or charging it. And then you also have your automatic shifter where you can bring it down into drive it like a normal automatic, or bump it across into the sports shift and shift through your gears manually with the gear stick or with the paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel as well. You do get the GTS plate there as well, and then you also get your driver mode with your traction control button in the middle. So looking back up to our centre screen, if we just go home, we can shift through our driver modes. So you get your regular touring mode, sports mode, performance mode, and then your track mode as well. So everything to set this up however you would like it. You do have the park assist and then your parking sensors on and off as well. Electric handbrake, so up for on, down for off. 2 cup holders, 2 factory keys as well, and then inside your leather wrapped center console you get plenty of storage, another 12-volt socket, USB input, and then if your key battery does die you can put your key in the slot and you can still start the car as normal. I'll just get my camera person to pan up and we'll show you that this vehicle does also come with a sunroof. So perfect for days like today where it's got a nice bit of sun to it, not too hot, not too cold, and it is all nice and automatic as well. I'll just get my camera person to pan around the back of the vehicle. And then I will grab out the service books and we'll have a look at how well this vehicle has been looked after. I will note as well, you do get your genuine HSV leather service book sleeve as well. Alright, now coming back around and looking at our service history, we do have full HSV service history. So straight from the 1 month ownership all the way through, and then we have Walkinshaw Group, so again HSV service history all the way through, and then we've done the intermediate service as well before it came into our stock, where we changed the oil, changed the filter, checked all of the fluids, topped anything up, flushed anything out, and did an overall check on everything in the car to ensure it was working well. What we'll do now is we'll jump outside and wrap up the video. Alright guys, that wraps up our walk around video on this stunning 2015 MY16 HSV GTS Gen F. Hope it's given you some insight and a bit of excitement as to why this is the perfect car for you. Just a couple of things before I go. Please ask us about the glass coat protection to protect this beautiful, much sought after Prussian steel paintwork. You want to keep that in incredible showroom condition as it is now. So please ask us about that. That will give you a lifetime warranty on your paintwork as well against bird droppings, bat droppings, sun damage, insect damage, all of that fun stuff that we don't want happening to our paintwork. One more thing I would highly recommend is our premium mechanical protection plan. Now what that's going to give you is another 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres of cover on 181 parts inside the car, engine-wise and inside your cabin. And give you 10 years of platinum roadside assist as well. So please ask us about that one as well. And please also ask us about our finance options too. Our business managers, Mario and Julie, would be more than happy to help assist in tailoring a package to suit your needs and your budget as well. One last thing, please go check out our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with over 1,100 reviews currently as well. So definitely something for us to be proud of and something for you as a customer to be assured that you're dealing with the right people, buying an excellent quality car and dealing with an excellent dealership as well. So that number to call is 9907 0555. My name's Ruby. Thank you for watching, and Berwick Mitsubishi, love that experience.